Hello everyone, welcomes to my GH Soap Gossip Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sonny Spies Nina with ex Valentin's adversary magazine, Finn's misrepresentation arrangement. General Emergency Clinic, GH, recap for Friday, January 26th, uncovers that Ava Jerome read an article online about Carly Spencer assuming Nina Corinthos' position at Dark Red. Ava left Nina a concerned voice message as Sonny Corinthos showed up and behaved like Nina ought not be shocked that she confronted counter. Sonny was anxious to end this living plan with Ava, yet they needed to figure out more about the danger first. That is the reason Block approached Cher what he'd realized up until this point. Block affirmed that the weapon used to shoot Austin Gatlinholt was additionally taken from the WSB, so Sonny accepted it was associated with the episode at the Metro Court pool. Sonny contemplated whether there could likewise be an association with the mysterious Windmere purchaser, so Ava went in the other space to make duplicates of the Shell partnership data. As Sonny discussed added security, Block contemplated whether Nina was remembered for the rundown. Sonny said Nina was still legitimately his significant other and could be designated, so he for sure incorporated her. At Charlie's bar, Valentin Cassadine joined Nina for lunch and offered cash to help her asset an opponent magazine that would dominate Dark Red. Valentin behaved like it'd be a wise speculation and that he could assist Nina with poaching Blood Red's ability. In spite of the fact that Nina appeared to be both contacted and enticed, she realized this would heighten things and didn't have any desire to exacerbate the situation with Willow Corinthos. Sonny ultimately came in with Ava, so he saw Nina ringing glasses with Valentin and raged. Nina attempted to get some information about the circumstance with expert Cassadine and Spence Cassadine, however Sonny said it was not her concern. Sonny joined Ava at the bar while Nina got back to her table with Valentin. Before long, Sonny scowled at Nina again as he saw her holding Valentin's hand. At the point when Sonny recommended that Ava ought to invest some energy on his island for the well-being of security, he proposed to go with her and bring Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. Sonny figured they could assist Ava with getting comfortable, however she thought he simply needed to move as distant from Nina as could be expected. At GH, Laura Collins addressed Portia Robinson, who affirmed that she conversed with Kevin Collins' primary care physicians. Kevin was supposed to get a decent visualization once he awakened, so Laura was feeling better. Laura felt regretful for needing to assume the best in Esme ruler and figured Portia should be irate, however Portia didn't blame her for it. Portia conceded she'd never completely trusted Esme's circle back, however she likewise had an alternate point of view since Trina had been focused on and she was defensive of her girl. Laura additionally talked with Anna Devane and encouraged her to turn into the police magistrate again since Macintosh Scorpio was on a drawn-out trip away. Anna recoiled because of her disputable past and the entire circumstance with Charlotte Cassadine, yet Laura felt that Anna was the perfect individual to give the PCPD steadiness. After Jordan Ashford sent Harrison Pursue off to research Esme's possible refuge with Dante Falconeri, she joined Laura and supported her up in regards to Anna. Despite the fact that Anna stayed uncomfortable, Laura pushed her to basically contemplating tolerating the position. Block in the end got back together with Jordan and uncovered that the contact who called her telephone did so utilizing a burner. In any case, Block had the option to figure out that the call approached Pentonville. Jordan offered updates to Anna, so they discovered that John Brennan must have been the one in contact with her. In Paris, Spencer Cassadine looked into an extravagant lodging with Trina, so they shared a few heartfelt minutes prior to having intercourse. The steward coincidentally strolled in on Spencer in his clothing, so he was sorry and given over the converter that Spencer had mentioned. Spencer was at long last ready to charge his telephone and received Laura's message, however she was consoling when he got back to her and got the most recent news. Since Kevin would have been fine and Esme was accepted to be in Toronto, Laura and Portia thought Trina and Spencer were more secure in Paris. In spite of the fact that Trina attempted to persuade Spencer to be close to his family, he believed he was at that point right where he should have been. In Toronto, Dante and Pursue ready to enter the condo that they thought Esme was hanging out in with Maggie. At the town hall, Sam McCall told Elizabeth Baldwin, Hamilton Finn and Martin Dark, Michael Easton, that she found security film of Dennis Muldoon entering the clinical structure. Notwithstanding, they actually required confirmation of which oncologist Mr. Muldoon visited and needed to figure out why he would have concealed that from Finn. When Finn's preliminary started, Diane mill operator showed up ready to brawl and got Finn a cycle irritated on the stand, so Martin chastened him a short time later. Mr. Muldoon's widow likewise gave her declaration, however Martin backed off of her since it was never really smart to give the widow trouble before the jury. During a break, Sam returned with evidence that the Muldoons had piled up a lot of unpaid liability from credits and the Aurora stock emergency. Mr. Muldoon likewise took out another disaster protection strategy, so Finn reeled as he understood Mr. Muldoon set him and believed his family should get the claim cash once he gone. General Clinic spoilers say Sam's revelation will influence the preliminary incredibly, so remain tuned. Following leads, showing valuable open doors, qualified applicants. General Clinic spoilers and updates for Friday, January 26 bother following leads, showing potential open doors, and qualified applicants. Harrison Pursue has a lead to follow, Spencer Cassadine as showing an open door and Laura Collins converses with a certified competitor. Pre-court butterflies. At the Port Charles Town Hall, Hamilton Finn manages pre-court butterflies as Elizabeth Baldwin has questions. Sam McCall has shown up, obviously doing some examination working on it. Elizabeth is curious as to whether Sam found whatever might influence the case. Already, Martin Dark was attempting to find the oncologist that the specialist who saw Dennis Muldoon in Beecher's Corners should circle back to. He might have employed Sam, or both he and Sam are looking. Meanwhile, Pursue is following leads in the Esme Ruler case and tells Jordan Ashford what he knows. He and Dante Falconeri pulled Esme's MasterCard and saw she purchased a transport pass to Toronto. They likewise found a letter from her old babysitter Maggie Fitzgerald that said Maggie accepted another position in Toronto and believed Esme should visit her. He tells Jordan, assuming that Esme's stowing away, we have the location where to view as her. Since Spencer and Trina Robinson have shown up in Paris, he has a showing opportunity which he tells her. Trina says, "You will show me, huh?" That could be anything from showing her French, which she doesn't have a clue about a ton of, to suppose, more private expressions. Spencer doesn't appear to be annoyed or vexed and neither does Trina, they're cheerful. So it's dicey. Spencer has really looked at his telephone and received his grandma's dire message about Esme. At the clinic, Laura has reached Anna Devane, who has additionally come to the medical clinic. They stand at the medical caretaker's station near Kevin Collins' emergency clinic room as Laura tells Anna she's the following top competitor. However, what might Laura at any point think Anna is a possibility for having her spot for a brief time frame so she can go on a time away, or perhaps an impermanent police magistrate? Anna has been an official previously, during the time that Jordan, who's occupied with being delegate city hall leader, initially came to Port Charles. Laura will communicate her second thoughts about something, however it very well might be an alternate circumstance. Somewhere else, Block, Stephen A. Smith, finds Sonny Corinthos as he inquires as to whether he wants to get added to that rundown. Block might be discussing the little circle of trust Jordan alluded to when she requested that he assist her with an investigation. Jordan wouldn't enlighten him about it, yet it's unsettling finding the Metro Court expert rifleman and recognizing what its identity was. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.